You are now tuned in with CNTA, Citizens for Nuclear Technology Awareness, the podcast. And now, let's get into the show.
Hi, I'm Jim Marra. I'm the former executive director and currently the nuclear technology director for Citizens for Nuclear Technology Awareness here in Aiken, South Carolina. We are a grassroots organization started in 1991 with a mission to educate and advocate for all things nuclear. Those things with respect to our clean energy, our national defense, healthcare and medicine, and also other technologies. What we try to do is we try to take out the myths and debunk some of those things that people have misconceptions on with respect to nuclear. We do this in a number of ways. We have a number of activities that we do for our members, which includes about almost 500 people. And we also have a number of company partners that we routinely deal with to help us spread our message. But our main thing that we do is try to do education and outreach. And one of the ways we do that is by going to the classroom, participating in many STEM and community events, and to basically talk to anybody that wants to have us come and visit them. So we really hope that you will take these podcasts that we're putting together and some of these videos and learn a little bit more. And if you have any questions, please reach out to us at CNTA Ware.org. I'm going to do a quick little demonstration on what we do with respect to one of our ways of managing radiation. And this is very popular, especially with the kids when we go into the schools and also other community events. So this is a Geiger counter, and a Geiger counter is used to measure radiation. And we use this and we test it to make sure it works. And you'll hear some clicking, and you'll also see the needle go up as I put it next to the source. Now what we demonstrate with is actually something called Fiesta Ware. So Fiesta Ware is a type of dinnerware that was first produced in the 1940s, and up until about 1970, to give it this bright orange color, they used uranium in the glaze. And I'm going to take my Geiger counter and hold it up to this little coffee plate, and you can see that it's showing a little bit of radiation. Now, I have the Geiger counter turned up as high as it can go just for demonstration purposes, so this is not a real lot of radiation. Now, it's probably not a great thing to have around you all the time, but it's still available. You can find this at flea markets and household sales and things like that. If you do find it, buy it, put it on your shelf, show all your friends that you have this radioactive material, but probably not the best to be eating off it every day. But one of the things we like demonstrating with radiation and nuclear is that we know how to safely manage it. So I have this piece of the Fiesta Ware sitting here in a piece of Play-Doh, and I'm going to take my Geiger counter, and I'll do it like this. I think I will show better. And you see it's radiating, and we're measuring. But as I slowly pull it away, you hear fewer clicks, and you also see the radiation dose go down. So one of the obvious ways that we protect ourselves from radiation is by just increasing our distance, staying away from it. Another common way to do it is what we call shielding. We block the radiation from getting to us. And various types of radiation can be blocked with different things. One type of radiation, alpha, can be blocked by simple paper. But in this case, we have mostly beta and gamma coming from the plate, so we're really not blocking it with the paper cup. But when I take a steel cup and put it over, you'll see that the radiation diminishes to almost nothing. Just a little bit as of getting through that steel cup. So another way we protect ourselves from radiation is by shielding. Makes sense? We keep our distance. If we can't keep our distance, we shield it with something heavy. And the third way is something very common and pretty, I guess, an easy way to understand it is just to minimize our time. So if we minimize our time, we keep our distance, and we shield it if necessary, we can protect ourselves from radiation. And all of us have seen this practiced, and we probably never even realized it. But when you go to the dentist's office and you get an x-rays of your teeth, the first thing that hygienist does is put a heavy vest on you. That vest is protecting your body from radiation. The second thing we do, that hygienist does, is he or she will go outside the room, right? They're increasing their distance to get away from the radiation. And then the third aspect is when they take that x-ray, you can hear a little buzz or something very short time, and that actually exposure time for that x-ray is on the order of seconds. So, time, distance, and shielding. There you have it. You've seen it in your dentist's office. I've demonstrated it here today. So if you have any further questions, you want to learn more about how we use radiation and nuclear technologies in our world, just give us a shout and we'll be glad to answer any questions you might have. Thank you.